only appeared in a dream last night to me. What he told me was
that the world as we know it is coming to an end.
So when the ground shook and cows fell over dead.
Wake up, Nick, wake up, Nick.
When Air Force pilots radioed in their concerns and farmers ran out to beaming lights from the sky.
Extraterrestrials.
Disc-shaped, unexplained questions abound.
Close encounters of the third kind.
Not, I repeat, not a weather balloon.
They took this headset and put it on my head, and now
Then a crash!
Critical thinking is a lost art, but it's still in vogue.
As a child, I never believed in dinosaurs, not your tall gray lizards. I always believed they were birds. We rely on scientists to tell us the stories of our past, and my reply was, that's a lot of faith to have in men.
Truly, clearly, honestly.
I believe since the T-Rex was related to the chicken, if a paleontologist guessed what they look like, their guess was as good as mine.
They sure do sound rummy.
One day, in a journal announced there was a fossilized feather.
In ancient Egypt, where Thule papyrus scribes of the pharaohs wrote that fiery discs were encountered floating over the sky.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Alabama, North Dakota, Arizona, Maine.
I could say I have no idea. I could say I haven't a clue.
Texas, Missouri, Los Angeles, Washington.
They've always been here.
Oregon, Montana, Washington, D.C.
I don't think that La Bruja would get involved in something like that.
South Dakota, Florence, South Africa, UK.
And to all my science teachers, I'd like to say your dinosaur was never real, but mine was.
South Korea, Poland, Australia, Peru, Belgium, Slovakia, Mexico, New Zealand, Portugal.
Don't fall too far into the rabbit hole.
Fucking military cover-ups.
Sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction.
I got the Illuminati blues.
We got the tea on the 13 bloodlines of the Illuminati.
Yep, the Illuminati dues. If you want to play the game and make it.
Me want money. Me want money.
My disappointment is that Gaga admitted to loving Satan. I love Gaga.
Honestly.
Our civilization is in the early days of the fall of Babylon, LA style.
Fell for the Cronkite hype night after casket after casket.
And I asked myself, how much longer will it take for the general public to become aware of what's happening and become awake?
Saw Nancy and Ron with trickle down, trick-or-treat enthusiasm, use coded language.
Obviously, Hillary wasn't running child porno takeout from her delicious pizza shop.
They called it a war on drugs.
Or was she? If you reread the emails sent by John Pedophile Podesta, they sure do sound funny.
Truly.
Don't you think most pedophiles have small dicks? I do.
By any means necessary, this country 'tis of these sweet land of hypocrisy monopoly. Koch brothers, super PACs, Socrates, philosophies, and secret societies, Skull and Bones, Lloyds of London, and Nautilus insurance policies on enslaved Africans and pirate ships. Let's start there.
12-year war against us. Reagan constituency. Casting bodies like lures to the seas.
I am the strange fruit that grew from poplar trees on poplar streets with all black seeds.
See how we bleed in these seas.
Panther, Banta.
See how we bleed in these streets.
Planted Judas for fear of Black Messiah to coalesce their illegitimate claims of this land.
Breaking news. This just in.
COINTELPRO collapsed communities one rock at a time.
These devilish fiends crush Amendment 13.
Willie Lynch State of Mind Preservation Society.
Casting spells on the sleeping masses.
Then turn lynching into carnivals where one could leave with remnants of the deceased. Then turn lynching into carnivals where one could leave with remnants of the deceased. One could leave with remnants of the deceased. One could leave with remnants of the deceased.
Oh, God.